Weather says today, sunny and 75 degrees. Somewhere, not here, but somewhere. Here, mostly cloudy, windy, periods of rain this morning and a high of 57. Beautiful day in downtown Indiana with the rain falling. He's Neal from the YMCA of Indiana County. What a buildup, huh?
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I can live up to that, buddy.
Conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Hey, Eric, the YMCA is heading into the end of the year as well, just like everybody else. But you guys, this is a pretty big time for you, isn't it, at the YMCA in terms of membership and gifts and people really getting a chance to get indoors and take advantage of some great services and facilities?
Yeah, it is. It is. And we always have a couple special events and things we do in December to try to bring people in and get them going.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So what's going on there?
Well, we're looking at our New Year's promotion like we always do. I mean, this is about the time of the year people start thinking about, what am I going to do for a resolution or to get back on track? We're going to help people out this year and start that promotion a couple weeks early. So hopefully people, as they're thinking about it, we don't want people to sit on that. We want them to act.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a perfect stocking stuffer, isn't it?
Oh, my goodness. We sell a lot of gift certificates for folks. I mean, especially for families that have kids, it's a great gift certificate.
Yeah, I bet. So what do people need to do to take advantage of that?
Oh, they just got to show up, man. You just got to show up.
Good plan.
Yeah, we're going to start our membership promotion here in about 10 days, and it'll actually run the rest of December and all of January. Oh. And the sooner you join, the more you get out of it. It's going to be there's going to be 3 2-week phases. Mm-hmm. So the sooner you join, the more you get.
All right, cool. For folks who say to themselves, well, what's that all about? What am I getting with a membership at the YMCA? You got all that info too, right?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I mean, obviously, you get all the facilities and the programs and everything that come with it. But whenever we do our big promotions like we're doing now, we usually work into it maybe some additional free programs or entries into drawings, or in this instance, we'll be doing a discounted rate on the join fee, or we'll actually be waiving the join fee for a while to help, overcome those obstacles people have when they come to join.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And where do we learn about that?
There's going to be a big mailer that'll hit here probably in the next week or so. We're sending it throughout the county. We want everybody to know what we're doing and invite them to come in.
Yeah. Now, so people who are not yet members but say to themselves, look at that weather out there, man, I got to find a way to get myself some exercise and a good place to do it. Here it is at the beginning of December. What should they do about doing something in December if they're not members?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're selling memberships every day. We've probably sold 10 or 15 already this month.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and it's for those reasons, Todd. I mean, it's not quite as nice out anymore, and people need to take care of themselves. They need to stay active. They need to stay involved, and we want to provide them a place to do that. So, just come on down and we'll get you started right away. When you join, we make sure we orient you to the fitness facilities and get you your physical fitness assessment. All of that's included, no extra cost for any of those sorts of things. Help you become familiar with the equipment and know what you're doing, and get you off on the right foot so you can be successful.
That's a big key. If somebody gets themselves a membership, they don't want to walk into a facility and say, oh, what do I do next? What happens and where should I go and what should I be doing? That's just the beginning when they get that membership and they walk through that door. You really take them in hand, don't you?
That's we're proud of our facility and all the things that we have, which is great. But for someone who really is not familiar with all of the things that we have, it can be very overwhelming. And, we don't want somebody to join and then not know what to do with it. Mm-hmm. So we want to make sure we're helping them learn how to use the equipment, understand our schedules, know which programs are best for them. Because just like not knowing how to use equipment, if you show up at a class that you're really not going to be able to function well in, and it's going to make you really, really sore, that's a bit demotivating to come back. Yeah. So we want to help people experience success because we want them to keep coming back. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And a big part of that then is that assessment that you talked about, helping to understand where somebody is physically, mentally, as they head into their winter regimen. Even if they don't have a regimen yet, they're trying to develop something. They're trying to do something that's going to help them to remain healthy through a very, very difficult season of the year. So helping to understand what is going on and how it is that they should approach their membership at the YMCA and what they should be doing, that's a real key part of what you do.
Oh, my goodness, no doubt. And when people get ready to come, I mean, let's face it, anytime we make a decision to start something new or start something again, there's been a period of lead up to that we've been preparing ourselves to make that choice.
Mm-hmm.
And when you make that choice, you're anxious and you're ready to go. And lots of times people just overdo it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they feel good while they're doing it. But then after they're done, it could be painful. They could hurt themselves. They could injure themselves. And then that is not the result they were looking for.
Not
and
waking up the
they
next
just
morning.
Stop.
Waking up the next morning, you find out, and that felt okay yesterday, but guess what? I haven't used those muscles for the last 15 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And it's important to understand that because, you have to ease your way back in. You can't just jump in with both feet and go like you've been doing this all your life if you haven't been.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to help people understand that and help them make good decisions that are just best for them.
All right. So there are some people out there listening this morning and say to themselves, yeah, but it's been so long. And say, let's just pick out an age. Say I'm 67 years old and I haven't done anything in terms of fitness or staying healthy for 30 years or so. I'm just too far gone. The YMCA can't help me.
No, you're wrong. Sorry, Todd, but you're wrong.
Well, that wasn't me, Eric.
There's so many things. Some people like to do group classes, and it's motivating for them because they have, friends or peers or just others around them that kind of keep them going. So that's important for them.
Mm-hmm.
Some people like to come in and put their headphones on and work out on their own. They might like to use strength equipment, which that's great. We have that. Some people might want to just come in and walk on the treadmill. We have that. Some people want to go for a swim. We have that. So any of the different areas that you would like to kind of reconnect yourself to your health and well-being, we have lots of different ways to do it. And we just want to make sure that we put you on the right path based on where you happen to be today.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So that's a big key to all of this that we're talking about here today. Membership at the YMCA. And again, you're going to get a really special boost here coming up. What'd you say, about 10 days?
Yeah, in about 10 days.
All right. So people look forward to that. You want to help somebody in your family, get them to where they want to be physically and have themselves a fun time doing it, then a YMCA membership in the Christmas stocking is a really great idea.
Right.
Eric, we've got...
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was going to move on to another topic, but did you have something else you wanted to add there?
Yeah, I just wanted to remind folks that, as the weather gets even worse out, because let's face it, we get some rough days. Mm-hmm. Remember, we have that free online component to our membership.
Oh, yeah. So that...
so if you can't come in that day, you can just pull it up on your television.
There you go. That'll help you a lot. The topic I was going to move on to is an event that you have coming up, I see. It's the Miracle League event. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we couldn't do it last year because, well, and with that
really
population,
all you need to say.
Yeah, I know that's a high risk population, so we really had to be very careful. So we didn't do our fundraiser last year, but this is our annual Miracle League fundraiser. We're doing it at Home Farm Barn over in Brookwood Estates on Stutzman Road. They've been terrific to work with, so we're excited to be going there on the 16th, which is next week on Thursday. Mm-hmm. It's $25, and with that we have live music, we have food and activities, we have a silent auction, a basket raffle. We're going to do games of chance, all sorts of things, and it's all just a benefit for people to come and enjoy the evening. And our Miracle League players get to come for free. So if they're a player in our program, which we have about 120 different Miracle League players, youth and adults, we're so excited for them. And they can come and enjoy the evening because, we should do a fundraiser for them that they can come to, right?
Yeah.
But everybody else, we want to sell tickets. Tickets are available at the Y. They're available online. And it's our fundraiser for that program. Mm-hmm. Each year we charge a nominal fee for the folks to participate, but to run that program, we have staff dedicated to it, and the facility expenses, especially at one point in time down the road here in a few years, we're going to have to replace that field surface, mm-hmm. and it is unbelievably expensive. So every year we raise money that we sock away so that when it comes time to do that, we'll be able to do it right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this is a big part of it. So folks want to learn about that. And really, if folks want to learn about anything at the YMCA, all they need to do is go to your website, right?
Yes, lots of information there.
All right. Facebook page too.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
He is Eric Neal from the YMCA of Indiana County. Eric, thanks for being with us today.
Oh, thanks for having me, buddy. I appreciate it.
All right. We'll see you.
Yes, sir. Have a great day.
You too. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 11 FM.